As OCU defeats Wayland Baptist today in the women's game. We're here with Coach Bo Overton. And, Coach, your thoughts on the game today?
Well, I think, we know what Wayland, what their program's like and how good their team is. And we understand, how we have to play. And I thought that we really took care of business today. We talked all week about, taking care of the ball, not turning it over. And I think you see when we do that, you can see the firepower we have. When we get shots up, we can make a lot of good things happen.
Daniela Galindo got it going early. She finishes with a season-high 24, but beyond that, 6 rebounds, 8 assists, 3 blocks, and 2 steals. Kind of a stat sheet stuffer for Galindo tonight. She
just does everything, And not only that, just the way she knows how to play and get people in the right spots. And, she just does everything well. She's a great teammate, she just it's hard to take her out of the game, when she's out there because everything just goes good.
Also, Daniela Wallen finishes with 31. You got a girl go for 24 and all those other numbers, and still outdone by her teammate, goes for 31. How do those two play off of one another?
Well, it's very important that Daniela Wallen, the way she can put pressure on the defense at the basket, whether it's driving to the basket and finishing or a post-up move. And because of that, people have to come off, which, now that leaves Daniela Galindo an advantage. So they really play well together. And it's not, not just those two. The way Mariana Duran can run the team and get people in the right spots and deliver the ball at the right time. There's a way to, you deliver the ball to somebody. Sometimes if you're late, well, that defender can get there. But she has a knack of really getting the ball to people at the right time, and just a really nice job today.
We saw in the second half how Wayland Baptist is a dangerous three-point shooting team, and you're coming off a game against John Brown, who's also a dangerous three-point shooting team. Were the game plans for these two similar or no?
Very similar. Very similar, and I told them this game would feel like the John Brown game because of the way they can shoot the ball, their quickness, at the guard spot. A little different in that they're more athletic inside, So I thought this game would feel just like John Brown, and I really like the way, our length with our guards, with Galindo, and, the way Daniela Wallen out on the wing, and then you have Nishyla Hammonds on the other wing. We're just long, so that gives people problems. Even though they're open for a three, all of a sudden that area tightens up real quick. And so, really proud of the way they're playing right now.
Tori Shanbor came in and gave you some good minutes in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
What are you looking for the future for Tori? She's just a freshman, get some playing time in these games.
I thought it was important today that she came in, and I had her in there with a lot of our frontline players there, and wanted her to run the show a little bit. She needs some experience. She's got tools to get to the basket. She can make open shots, and now it's just seeing the speed of the game, and she's a very smart player. Looking forward, we got to get her more minutes and get her out on the floor more.
Tell me about your upcoming schedule for the next week or so.
Well, we've got Haskell twice this week. Again, another game that'll feel like this game. They've got guards that can shoot it, quickness. So I kind of like how these are flowing right into that. So we can kind of keep with the same game plan, knowing what we're getting ready to see. And then again, it's like I told our players at halftime even, nobody stays the same. You're either getting better or you're going down, and we need to keep that tick going upwards. And we've done that the last couple of weeks, and we need to keep it going this week as we go into finals.
All right, Coach, thanks a lot. 100-65, the final score. OCU defeats Wayland.